Do you speak English?
Yeah.
All I know in Norwegian is Oslo. Right? I said it right?
Yeah.
Okay, I went to McDonald's, I went to Subway. It was a very, I went to Busta Rhymes' favorite McDonald's. He had a Fanta there. McFeast? What's McFeast? I didn't have that. What is...
McFeast?
Yeah, what is that?
McFeast.
Yeah, but we don't have that in America. What is it? It's just feasty? Fine, but, just a burger. Okay, cool. Hi everybody. I'm so glad you have my book. It's there's a lot of typos in it. Starting on the front, I was gonna call it. I had a bunch of different titles. My favorite was 50 Shades of Yas, but they said it wouldn't be topical enough in like a year or whatever. So, oh, what's that? That's cute. It's like a little VIP section of TV. Move this shit. Sorry. Did anybody color it in yet?
No.
Oh, I've been getting really stoned and just coloring on planes and stuff. It's fun. There's like coloring book pages. Did it just come out here?
Yeah.
I know in the UK it came out like, I guess a couple days ago, but then it was late all over the fucking world. It's like, okay, I'm gonna travel all over the world on my own and do a little book tour and all that bullshit, and they can't even print the books in time? God damn it. It's fucking terrible. I'm so mad at them. I'm gonna read them as soon as I get back. So this is like a big bookstore, huh?
Biggest.
The biggest, yeah? You know what I used to do in bookstores? Dude, that's all I used to do. I don't really read. That's why there's so many typos. I was like, it's fine, I read it, I checked it. So many fucking typos. I'm gonna go through it with you and just like highlight a few things and point some things out. It's really cute. You can write your name there. What else? There's, are there any drag queens here? Yeah? Okay, you're 12. And you have a mustache, so this is going well. Already I'm the best one in the room. Yay, I win. Around the time I was shooting this book, I was in an airport and I walked by a window and I was like, God, that guy looks sick. And then I realized it was not a window, it was a mirror. I was like, oh fuck. So I stopped bleaching my hair and shaving my eyebrows and learned how to use glue. Did you ever put glue on your face? Yeah, it's a wonderful way to live. Let me tell you, every day when you get up for work, you're like, let me put craft store shit on my face. That was in Iceland, that picture, and I couldn't make a fist for 2 hours afterwards. I thought I was gonna have to cancel my show because I literally was picking up my makeup brush like this, which is not very different than how I normally do my makeup, so let's be frank. This really isn't, this is what I look like without retouching. It really is, because once they hired me to do the book, and I was like, cool, this sounds fun, give me the money. They gave me the money, and then like a month later I was like, when do I have like photo shoots and like do like the makeup tests and all that, when I get outfits? And they're like, oh, that's what the book advance is for. And I was like, oh. It's like, I thought the advance was like an advance on sales. They're like, no, that's what you do to make the book. And I was like, oh, damn it. Did you ever see that movie Misery? I was like, fucking give me a typewriter. This is stupid. So I wrote the book and stuff. That took like a month to grow in. And that guy, he said he had a weird experience getting fucked, which was kind of strange. Am I allowed to say fucked here?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Because this guy was fucking him and he was like, what's unt? He thought it was like ount, like O-U-N-T, like something French. I don't know. It's weird. That is Photoshop. That's not a rash. I'm not a rash like that. I'm not rashing that. What else? What'd you say?
Give us your pages.
Right now I'm on page 19. This was a great day because when I wrote the book, I knew I wanted to put in stuff like covering cold sores and like how to make a black eye for family court and stuff like that, or how to cover a black eye, because a bunch of my aunts have been like in fights and they were always like trying to do their makeup, and I'd be like, you need to use a green to correct the red, like it's like a color balance, like the color wheel, you know? But they don't know, they're fucking drug addicts. But I used to help like my family with makeup and stuff, and cold sores are something that like I've gotten since I was a little kid, and it's not like I got them from like fucking sucking on prostitutes and bullshit. Like it's just something that happens. So I looked on Craigslist. Do you guys have Craigslist here?
No.
Oh.
It is, but not many people use it, I guess. So Craigslist is like, it's like the back page of like, do you have a paper here like the Village Voice or something, kind of? It's like the back page of that, but on the internet, and you can find anything there, like a mattress, a new bicycle, a used bicycle, a woman who rides too many bicycles, if you know what I mean. I forget what I was talking about that. Oh yeah, but I went on Craigslist to look for someone who had a cold sore so I could do their makeup, and nobody replied except for some really weird people. So I was like, okay, we'll just fake it with Photoshop. And then one of the days I woke up for a photo shoot, I had a cold sore. I was like, yes! It was the only time I've been dying with a cold sore, and I was like, stop the presses. Okay, this picture shows me on page 25 with a beard. That means that was in July or August. This book was due in November of 2015. That picture was July 2016. If that tells you how late drag queens are. Oh, you saw how late I was for this. What time was it supposed to start?
6.
Fuck everybody, really? My thing said 6:30. I'm sorry. I'm really not lying, I'll let you see my phone. That's the real good part about my thing. Whenever I'm signing my book, I have my phone open for everybody to see so you can scroll real quick. Trixie has that hat now. Do you know Trixie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? You like Trixie?
Yeah.
You have really good eyebrows, young lady. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's keep going. I'm scrolling through. I tried to fuck that guy. It didn't work. I really wanted him to rub his stump on my leg. That's not bad, is it? Ooh, okay. Fun fact about the guy on page 33, his dick had the Twizzler through. He has slept with, yeah, right? And that's small, he's huge. He slept with me, he slept with Courtney, he slept with Courtney's assistant Rich, he slept with Courtney's assistant Mitch, he slept with my assistant Anthony. He's a very nice man. I like him a lot. Very nice. There's another coloring book page right there. That's a fun one. You can color in. It's a little thing from Alyssa. It took her 4 months to get me that little quote on tongue popping. She's the worst, but I love her. I covered for her for a gig in Boston a month ago, and then I covered for her a gig in San Diego this week, because she likes to cancel. I always like to say, always and forever, except if I want to cancel. Alyssa Edwards. I wrote a song too, but I only have one word. It's, baby, Alyssa's what you paid for. Willam's, unfortunately, is what you're gonna get. So this is the little pop quiz about stuff that I may have done on Drag Race. Read between the lines. I did all of these things. Especially the one where I blew the producer and then let him fuck me. Which comes to my next point, use condoms, because I didn't make him use a condom, and I think that's why I didn't get on All Stars. Look at you in that plant looking all Tarzan. Yeah, it's beautiful. I put in this picture mainly because Courtney hates it. She got lots of pictures in the book. Does anybody know that trick? Well, that's for drag queens mainly. If your hands are too big, you too, for bracelets, you put a plastic bag on it and then it slides right in like a loose fisting party. This page right here, where I'm eating out Wheaties out of a Bruce Jenner box, that was originally supposed to be the back cover, and I wanted a big sticker that said, Willam eats out Caitlyn Jenner's old box. And they thought it was really funny when I sold the book, but then when I actually signed the papers, they were like, we just sold Caitlyn's too, and I was like, so then they told me I couldn't do that on the back cover, so I put it on the inside. Because technically I am eating out of her old box. Hello, straight man, how are you? You wandered into the wrong party. But here's the good thing, do we have any other straight men whose wives or girlfriends or wags brought them? Oh good, that'll be easy. What else? That was me when I had no necks. It gets better, sometimes. What else? Ooh, I blew that guy. Everything's...
Your little brother. That's
Oh, yeah. You have secrets in your language, right? I blew that guy on page 81. See reference. You'll want to see him. He's cute. You can put down the camera for 1 second. Pick up to page 81. He's beautiful. He's a magician too. Isn't that weird? Yeah, fucking magician. That one definitely fucked him. He's gorgeous. Do you guys have ranch here? Yeah, ranch flavors?
Yeah.
Ranch Doritos?
No.
You do? Wow. Conflicting reports, you guys. I don't know. This page is like full of notes. Like there's not really sentences in the things because I didn't proofread the book. Hello. How are you? We're just hosting a segment on our bodies as ourselves, as women, in the media. Yeah, how are you? You guys don't want to stay? You want to play with my nutcracker? I write books. That's what I do. I'm an author. Have you heard of Emily Bronte? It's not me. She writes books too, but she died. What else? Oh, here's a little thing. Okay, the part on prostitution. So technically I was a minor, so every time I read about prostituting, I was raped. But not really. Because I was like totally like scamming on old men. I loved it. What else? So I read about this one part where somebody gets robbed by a prostitute. I'm not saying I was the prostitute, but I was the prostitute. So yeah, but he was nasty. So he deserved it. He did a lot of things I told him not to do. So I took his money. What else? There's a lot of typos in this page too. Page 108. Yeah, sorry about that. But we don't do refunds, so. Well, do you guys have? How do you guys have Tinder here?
Yeah.
A lot of you look too young for that. On this page, on stuff where it's just like a picture with a blank background, you're supposed to draw what I'm like doing or running from or whatever. I'm not running from you. I used to be scared of the dick. Now I put lips to the shit. I put it like a real bitch. Do you know who that is? Little Kim. She's a lover. Do you want me to do that to you? You don't like blue hair? Is that it? You don't like that wig on me? Oh, you can't see it? Can you see now? See, what I did is I'm trying to heal my cuticles because my nail beds are really shallow and I wear fake nails and the glue is really bad for the skin. So what I do is I fist older men. I was singing a Britney Spears song while I did it and the club almost lost their liquor license. But that wasn't my fault. I told them I was doing it. They thought I was going to fake it. And I said, I don't fake nothing except when I'm a prostitute. And I fake. Oh, page 143. I'll wait. Okay, we're good. That's Courtney's web toe. Isn't that disgusting? She said she's like Aquaman, I call her Aquatrans. What else? I'm trying to look. So this is supposed to be for if you have roommates, you cut it out and then fold on the dotted lines. And then if the bathroom's nasty, you can just leave the sign up that says piss better. Or then at least wipe, and then asshole. So depending on the day. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, this is a game. This is a fun game. Do you guys have battleships here?
Yeah.
So it's like battleships, but you get fucked up. Because you use little baby bottles of whatever you drink to get fucked up with. And it's fun. Yeah, I hear you guys have a real bad heroin problem though. Yeah. Well, I'm clean, so that's cool. Oh, fuck that guy too. So did Courtney though, she got him first. She gets all the good ones. The thing about Courtney is she's really pretty, but I do more stuff in bed. Hello, how are you? What else? Okay, we're almost done. Does anybody come to the show tonight?
Yeah.
Good, I'm gonna sing this show. What about 18? Does that mean no?
Yeah, that means no.
That guy looks a lot like you. I'm just saying. Oh, she's insane. She's give me $20. Do you guys have 20s here? Is that a lot?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a coin.
Okay, well, make your own little deal. It's in the book about how to get a fake ID, too. I got 2 fake IDs just by standing in the park, like, with a sign one time. The other time I met somebody off Craigslist. I wish you guys had Craigslist. It's such a beautiful place. Hello, ladies. How are you? But I'm going to sing this song on page 175 at the show tonight. It's called Mary Poppers. And then play a game called Popper Slap, which is amazing. Don't put your phone in your mouth. Imagine how many times you dropped it. Yeah, it's dirty. It's the worst. I know, girl. Where? Is it cute? Which one? Adrian. Hi. Nothing. Never mind. You sit down. You know I work on. My turn. This I made when I was so high. I don't know how anybody understands it on page 177. And then I drew the little things. I was like, okay. I wanted the book to be like the magazine highlights. Do you guys have that here? It's this magazine for children that they put in doctor's offices where it's like Goofus and Gallant. Who does the right thing? Who does the wrong thing? And like connect the dots and like quizzes and like coloring book pages and shit. These people, 182. This picture. Have you ever seen online where all the like little fans are like, come to Brazil, kisses from Brazil?
Yeah.
It's because they're fucking nuts. They're fucking apeshit nuts. They pulled my fingernails off of my hand, my fake nails. Do you see these girls' faces on page 182? That was them happy. You should have seen when they were upset when I was leaving. The club was flooded. There was an inch of water. Good bullshit, come to Brazil. You need a fucking boat. I loved it though. It's great. The men there, ooh. I didn't fuck this guy. Ba-da-boo. That was page 186. What else? Okay, the rest is just bullshit. Oh wait, I can tell you a little Drag Race tip. There's little things about Drag Race all throughout. I didn't want to like talk about it too much because that was like half a decade ago. But I knew some of the fans, if they read it, would like find the little Easter eggs. There's one that I have in there called. Under P, on page 215, there's something called Park and Bark. And it's when a performer stays in the same spot on stage with very little to no movement. And the sentence is, the girl in the yellow gown knew she was going home because she got a letter from the hotel thanking her for her stay, so she pulled a park and bark during her lip sync. The girl in the yellow gown is actually Jiggly. The morning of our lip sync, they changed the song. It was supposed to be a different country song. And then B, they, oh God, I love that man. And then B, she got a letter under her door from the hotel for her incidentals, like her little like room service and all that. The bill thanking her for her stay and thereby checking her out. And that also happened with the Princess, Milan, Delta Work, and Carmen Carrera. Carmen's the little girl that served her coffee every morning was like, I hear you're leaving. And Carmen's like, what? And then sure enough, she went home. And that was the first time she went home. So it's like little tidbits like that are in the book. And if you ever have any questions or anything, you can just tweet me. I like talking to people. I'm not one of those girls that doesn't reply. Sometimes. If you go on Facebook, my fan page, I always write back. Because that's the easy one. Because just like boom, boom, smiley face, bye. Stop cutting, smiley face, bye. Buy my book, bye. Oh, you already did? Leave a review, bye. Yeah, so that's it. Does anyone have any questions?